Well, a fire was witnessed in the Kalasipalya market today. The fire broke out at an automobile spare parts godown at around 4:30 in the morning. 8 fire tenders have been pressed into action, and the reason for the fire is yet to be ascertained. Well, the firefighters have been battling this blaze from about 4:30 in the morning, but with no help whatsoever. They are struggling at this point. The fire is huge, is what we understand. This is a godown in Kalasipalya market, and the firefighters trying to ensure that they control that blaze before it spreads to nearby buildings. But as you can see, not easy considering that they are trying to battle the blaze. However, it seems to be gushing on, and also the amount of smoke that's coming out of that makes it difficult for the firefighters to in fact look inside and see exactly what is happening. And no word as of now on the kind of damages that have been reported. No casualties is what we understand. In fact, initially a couple of fire tenders were present there, but realizing the intensity of the blaze, about 8 of them have made their way to Kalasipalya market. It is a narrow stretch as well, so it's not easy for the firefighters to make their way there. And post that, also considering it is an old building, they're also fearing collapse. Well, my colleague Nabila was at the spot. She takes us through the details.
In the midst of the Bengaluru Bandh, fire catching on one of the buildings in Kalasipalya has sort of triggered some sort of panic around this area. However, it is nothing to do with the protests. It seems like a short circuit had taken place right inside this godown of spare parts. Losses are not yet estimated, but almost 13 fire tenders have been pressed on the job. If you can see right here, smoke billowing from the building. The first floor of this building, godown of spare parts, was located, and it is said that around 3:30 a.m. early in the morning, the short circuit happened, and then post that, by 4:30 it was blazing, the building was blazing, and 4:30 onwards fire tenders came into action. Have been trying their best for hours now, and it's just about 80 to 90% in control. Let's talk to the manager of this godown here to see what the losses are, sir. Can you tell us what has happened exactly?
No, but still morning 4 o'clock I come to call in security. Here in the small short circuit is there. Then I will come see to this happen.
What is it? What is inside the godown?
Spare parts, 4-wheeler spare parts.
Okay. Can you tell any losses? What is the losses estimated?
Still we don't know. Just I can see inside what happened. Then
has anybody been injured? Anybody was there at the point?
Nothing.
No, nothing has happened. All right. There you go. The manager saying that around 3:34 in the morning, he got a call saying that a fire was billowing. Fire was blazing from this particular building. Right now it is indeed under control. There you go. Firemen literally pressing themselves to douse the fire. It's been a few hours now, and almost 80 to 90% under control. But seems like the entire goods inside the godown seems to have burnt down. The police and the fire engineers say that most of the goods inside have been damaged. Now, we only hope that in the midst of the Bengaluru Bandh, something like this does not create, the ripple effects shouldn't really create panic across the city post this. Let's hope this definitely is going to be doused in about 10 to 15 minutes. We wish the owner as well all the best with the goods inside. With camera person Jabbar, this is Nabila for News 9.
And latest update coming in, 80 to 90% of the blaze has been controlled. They still, of course, are trying to ensure that they take those extra measures so that even the smallest of flames does not trigger a fire of sorts. In fact, they've been battling the blaze for many hours now, and finally it is understood that the firefighters have managed to control that fire.
ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ.